Hi, welcome to Garden Yarns. My name is Christine. This is where we talk about knitting, crochet, and anything yarn related. Hi, how is everybody doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for joining me today. I see we do have some new subscribers, so welcome everyone. I was lucky enough to get a shout out from Manfuzz Makes. Her name is Sam. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I would go check out her channel as well. I haven't watched too many of her videos, but I plan to do so shortly. Today I did miss a new project Monday, so I had to work, so I'll do a little recap for that today. And I also have some finished objects and a couple updates on some WIPs. So we'll get started. A new project Monday is also a finished object. It's this cute little succulent coaster set. I'm just going to double check her name because I'm not sure. Just bear with me here. Oh, I want YouTube. And let's see here. Succulent crochet coaster set. It's Bruneticality. Sorry if I mispronounced that. She has a few coaster designs that look quite interesting. And I did forget that today is Tuesday, April 4th. So that's that out of the way. You make this cute little basket. I did make another basket. I'm not sure where it got to, probably in my other bag. I had to increase the size of the basket to get all the cute little coasters in there. So there's one coaster. She used more of a copper color for the center, but I didn't have that color, so I went with brown. So you do 4 coasters this size. And you make one coaster a little bit larger to fit your teapot. So you have 5 coasters and a cute little basket. So yeah, that turned out quite cute. She has a few more patterns I might try, including a couple of floral ones. I'll fiddle with that later. I'm just trying to remember what size hook I used for that. Let's see. For the pot, just a moment. Gotta grab my hook here. It was a 5mm crochet hook, and this is a clover one. And I think the other size was a 3.5. So this one here, this is also a clover hook. So I did that over the last couple days. And for the yarn, I'm using Knit Picks yarn. I don't have the labels handy, but it is Knit Picks 100% cotton yarn. I think the green is jalapeno. This one. And I think this is goldenrod. And I believe this might be butterscotch, but I'm not 100% on that. And the brown is just coffee, I think. And for the basket, I'm trying another hanging basket here. I use Bernay Handicrafter cotton. And this is called Jute. J-U-T-E, if I pronounce that correctly. So that's that. I think I showed you the sunflower coasters before. I'm using the same Knit Picks yarn, and I'm switched back to a 3.5mm crochet hook. I was doing a 4mm crochet hook, but I'm wondering if I go down to the proper hook size, it won't get that kind of rippling effect. We'll see what happens. And I've started another sunflower coaster here. And the other project for New Project Monday I have is my favorite dishcloth pattern. I'm also using a Knit Picks yarn. I think this is Eggplant. And I'm using my favorite knitted dishcloth pattern. This is Wishing I Was Knitting at the Lake Simply Striped dishcloth pattern. And I'm using 4.5 or a 7mm crochet or knitting needle. Okay. Just regular Tetley tea. I'm dealing with a little bit of a cold, so if I don't sound the same or I sniffle, that's why. Oh yeah, I'll do my updated WIPs. I have two. They're both the Hexagon cardigan. This is by Passion Knits by Kelsey. And this is what I have so far. This is going to be the cropped version. And it's done with neon stripes. I had a little bit of a yarn barf, so I tried to straighten it out as best I could, but that happens to the best of us. So yeah, this is coming along. I love the vibrant colors of this yarn. I find this yarn, this is Red Heart yarn, and this was a larger ball, and I found it softer working with this version than this one. This smaller ball seems a little scratchier, but still nice yarn to work with. And this I'm using a 5.5mm crochet hook. I think it's around here somewhere. Yep, everybody knows this is my favorite hook to use. I love the ergonomic feel to it. And I have this done in white, so I've been working on that a little bit. Found it. In this case, I'm using Brene Premium Yarn by Yarnspirations. And this one will be a shorter jacket too. And I made some progress on this one as well. So that's coming along nicely. Not sure why I picked white, because white gets dirty easy, but I figured it'd be nice for spring. So there's that. I'm also I'm also using the 5.5mm crochet hook for that as well. So that's update. And for finished objects, I do have a dishcloth. I do have a dishcloth done in hot pink Brene Handicrafter cotton. This is the Coral Ridge cloth by Black Rose Studios. And this is a flower coaster. Hot pink and white Brene Handicrafter cotton. This is from TL Yarn Crafts. So nice pedal coaster. I've been on a coaster kick lately. And I did find the other little basket. So I found this too small to get all that material into it. So there's that. Okay, and so there's that. And I finished 2 major projects since the last time we spoke. Won't get this all in the shot, but I'll give you a close-up. This is the bunny blanket pattern. It's found on Yarnspirations. It's a flay bunny blanket, I think. And it's huge. And I just put a simple shell stitch border along around the outside. So yeah, I don't know if you can see the bunny there. And this was also with my 5.5mm crochet hook. These are Tulip brand. And this I use Brene Premium as well. And this is called Baby Blue. So that's a big project finished. This I'll insert some pictures so you get a better idea of what it looks like in full view. And the other blanket I finished, the pink springy blanket. This is done using the Blossom Crochet tutorial on the Ripple Blanket Stitch. I believe I did 134 plus 2 stitches, so it's a good size too. Thought it was nice and springy. I go to a knitting group here in my area, and one of the ladies was using this yarn and I fell in love with it, so I had to order some. I ordered 6 balls. It was going to be a baby blanket size, but I just loved the yarn and wanted to use it all up. So I only have this little teeny bit left. And this is Mary Maxim Sugar Baby Stripes. We have a Mary Maxim. It's about hour-and-a-half-ish drive, but I just had it delivered because I would have spent that in gas probably. This is actually a 3-weight, and the color is Pink Fizz. It's approximately 295 yards or 100 grams, and it's 100% acrylic. And I use my 5.5mm hook for this as well. So, yeah. I'm sitting down and it covers my feet. And comes up to about there. So, yeah, any age it'll work for. And it's really soft yarn too, and I use 6 balls. And I think I still have the shipping label. Oh So they were $4.99 each and shipping was $15. So yeah, I would have paid more than that to gas to get up there. And I bought 6 balls, so that's not too bad. So like I said, I used pretty much all of it. So I really love this. This is my favorite crochet pattern too, besides the bunny one that I like doing. Okay. So, since we do have a few new people join our crochet family, I do knit and crochet, but lately mostly a lot of crochet. I do have a knitting project on the go besides the dishcloth. I have a easy knit cardigan. This is by Mama in a Stitch. So I have that on the go for knitting. I also love to read. I read Nora Roberts and her namesake J.D. Robb. I love that series. I also like Janet Ivanovich and the John Grisham. What else? Mostly knit and crochet. I dabble in other crafts as well. I live in southern Ontario. I'm near Niagara Falls. Everybody's probably heard of that. And yeah, we'll be having a giveaway soon. Excuse me, got a tickle. I was gonna ask if everybody would like a mystery giveaway, or would they like to know what the prize is gonna be. If you can leave a note in the comments what's your preference or no preference, I'd really appreciate that. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos, and I hope everybody has a great week, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.